All right, hello friends. What today? Friday. Happy Friday, guys. Guess what? I washed my hair today. I hope you guys had a good week. I missed y'all. How are y'all? How are y'all doing? See, the thing is, this is my first time washing my hair since I got it styled at the salon, since I got it cut and styled. Um, well, first of all, it's the first day, so it's boneless. It's boneless. And you know what? The only reason it's kind of okay is because I had it like put up with like a satin scrunchie, but she's still boneless, and it's not as nice as the other people who do it. So she's looking a little very long, as you can see. My bangs are like I'm gonna be looking in this direction for the majority of stream, if I can like help it, so that you can like actually see a little bit of my eyes. Jesus Christ. Okay, okay. Also, congrats on finally being first, Marquise. Stop, I have to wash my hair. No, literally, I put it off for like a week and a half. My intention was to wash my hair after like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Do you know how long it's been? I'm not gonna tell you how long it's been. All I'm gonna say is that next weekend it would have been a whole month since I got my hair done. So I took a 5 hour nap, so rip. Yes, no, I had to do it today because otherwise it wasn't gonna get done. Don't mind that. OMG, I'm the hair thing long. Okay, thank you, thank you. She is. I do want to get it cut when I turn 25. Guys, my birthday is in a little over 2 months. Crazy, right? But anyway, I want to get it cut. Can I show you guys how I want to get it cut? I'm gonna show you guys my Pinterest board, for my hair, because I want to go really short. Um, I just kind of got it like shorter and like layered properly in December because I wasn't ready. Like I was a little scared to go super short, but uh I hope this makes sense. Hold on. This, like this is my dream. This is my goal. You see how cute that shit is? Yeah. Yeah. I'm trying to be this short. Cause like, you know, I've never like long hair is cute for the looks, but like this shit is hot. You know, like I love it. I love it, and I can't wait to be her. I can't wait to have this. I'm gonna look so good. Short hair. Matter of fact, where everybody from? Yup. I only have the baddest girlies over here as inspo. Ooh, I want to cut my hair again, but I fear I'm stuck on the wolf shag look right now. I will say it looks really good on you. But one day, if you're gonna cut your hair, just do it like, hey Sarah, how are you? Just do it after Venus retrograde is over, which is when I'm gonna wait to do my haircut. Anyway, yes. Hi friends, what's good? Oh my gosh. Also, guys, the solar eclipse is tomorrow. The new moon in Aries is tomorrow. In what sense? Oh, okay. So me and Marquise, we like to send each other hot people. We just send each other girls most of the time. And sometimes when we send each other like any TikToks that have multiple attractive people, we're like, where's everybody from? I want all of y'all. Oh my gosh. What color did you dye your hair? Why am I being auto modded? Auto mod? Auto mod, we're gonna have to throw hands. Jeez, us. Anyway. Bro, is this a Brazilian battle music thing? Anyway, no, because I'm seeing myself and I'm like, if I'm not at this angle, you literally can't see my fucking face. I dyed my hair black. Ooh, I'm sure that looks gorgeous. Good for you. Period. I want to dye my hair too, not my whole hair. Okay, when my hair is not boneless and when it has more volume and it's like in an afro, like the ends make it look like my hair is highlighted. So my plan is to dye 2 inches of my hair. That way the rest of my hair is healthy, but it looks like I have like a colorful, like highlighted afro, if that makes sense. But yeah. Anyway, friends, let's start to get into this collective reading or something like that. Do you listen to HEs too? Yes, yes. And if we're talking about HEs, you need to talk to Beezy. Beezy right here is a certified 18E. It's not a random question. Yes. Actually, everybody, who's your bias? Everybody throw it down. Personally, Yunho can get it any day. Yunho's always been given boyfriend. And in fact, he gives husband, if you're asking me. Like that is a man. Yes, I love Yunho. Okay, but my bias has changed. My first bias was Woo Young. Like he used to be my bias, and then it was Yosang because he's so baby girl. But Yosang Yunho Sangwa. Okay, my man. See, so we're basically on the same wavelength. I love hot people. What can I say? I love hot people. Yes. Hell yeah. When they come back on tour, so I'm with my wife. Yosang is my baby girl, as he should be. You know, my man. That's what I see. And I like how you were able to properly identify all of them. Like those are their correct roles. Thank you very much. Exactly. That's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys. And we have to go together. Yes! Literally, if they come, which you know they're gonna come back to Atlanta. When they come back to Atlanta, we're going. The only reason I didn't go to Atlanta was because, like, you know, funds were short and, like, I just had to prioritize something else. But, like, literally, like, we're going. Like, it's a quick flight, bro. It's like an hour flight max. Period. Using the Stray Kids. No, we have to. Exactly. Which, by the way, didn't Stray Kids just have a comeback? I feel like they did. But can I just say, Felix is looking quite beautiful these days. Very gorgeous. Very, very... clearly I have a type, but... Okay. Yeah, they're on tour right now. Yeah, I've been seeing the fan cams too. I don't know what they're eating, but they look gorgeous. More than usual. Okay, on track. Girl, fuck the track. What track? You know, one time when I first started reading tarot, I was you know, super excited because I was learning a lot and I was understanding a lot, and I was like, oh, I could ask whatever I want. So I was like, oh, is Toybumgi of TXT, like, am I gonna date him? Y'all know they had the audacity to tell me no. I'm sure they fucking laughed. They were like, what the hell? Anyway, I was very upset that day. I did not like that answer. So since then, I don't really ask things like that because I'm not trying to get my feelings hurt, because how dare you? Speaking of which, I did have a dream about them last night. Like, we were like this, like... I'm so jealous of everyone going to the tour. Literally, yes. Dude. But look, if you don't have tickets, you can always get tickets last minute. I don't know what state you live in, but something that I like to do is that, like, the day before or the day of, a few hours before the concert, I will buy tickets because they're usually a lot cheaper and they're not, like, scalping you at that point. So if I'm not out of town when Stray Kids comes here, best believe I'm taking my little ass driving over there and buying tickets that same day. Hell yeah. Someone tell you Hanji sung in person? See, there's something like being a spiritual K-pop girly. Like, it's just, the vibes are unmatched. They did it the first time we seen ATEEZ. See, and it's superior. It's like superior. And then we snuck into a lower section. Oh, y'all got balls. But as you should, like, it's like a rite of passage, actually, if we're being honest. Yes. I'm so happy now. I love talking to you guys. I feel so much better about life and existing. And I get to do this, which makes me even happier because, like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You know, I know it looks like I can't see, but I promise you I can see. I can see right through my hair. Like, it's almost like I don't see my hair in my face. Like, it's there, but I can ignore it. All right. Let me actually for real get into this because I've just been yapping and I love yapping, and we're gonna get back to yapping when I'm done. Like, duh. Because this is a short reading, but all right. let's get into this. Let me take the earbud because the music's gonna distract me because I like it. Okay. All right. Let me cleanse. 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 It's the fact that I'm saying cleanse as I'm doing it is sending me. All right. I call on angels, archangels, gods, goddesses, deities from beloved, elevated ancestors, Chloe, Game, animal guides, spirit guides, ascended masters, and anybody else who have not yet mentioned who love me so much. Best for me. Have my highest good, highest hammer in mind and at heart. I pray that the message comes out clearly and concisely for the greatest good of all and harm to none. Please allow us to resonate with the right people. Let's get into this. All right. Solar eclipse in Aries tomorrow. This is the one that you can't look at directly with your eyes, right? Otherwise, you're like fucked, right? All right, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Okay. It's a 4-card spread. 5 of Swords. Ooh, what is ending in your life? Yes, don't look. Bet I won't. Queen of Swords. What is being illuminated that I couldn't see before? Ah! I am so sorry. That made me very excited. That made me very excited, especially because I went through something last night. So it makes me feel better about life. Okay, 2 more cards, and then the Hermit. Oh my gosh. And then I'll cast my charms and I'll put it up, and y'all know the drill. And if you don't know the drill, I get the spread, I cast the charms, I take a picture, I put it up on the screen, we talk about it together. Right. Wait, which way am I supposed to look for you guys to be able to like see my eye? I don't know. Pixel, hi, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Guys, you should all follow my lovely friend Pixel. They're super fun. They play a lot of cozy games, a lot of fun games, very relaxing, very good vibes. Literally adore them. How have you been? I hope things are less stressful for you now. I mean, it's only been a little bit of time, so, but you know what? Day by day is all I can say. Literally, baby steps is all I can ask for. I've been goodish, lol. Long work week. That's so valid, understandable. Okay, last cards. Oh, we have the 4 of Swords in reverse. All right, let me cast. But it's Friday. Hey, it is. Thank God for the weekend, even though I feel like the weekend means nothing for me with my very abstract way of life. But period. So happy for everybody that gets to rest this weekend and have some time off. All right, can I get more context, spirit, please? Can I get more context, spirit, please? Context, spirit, please. Okay, can I get some signs? All right. Okay. And I took a picture and I post it up, and then we get into it. Just so y'all know, this is literally a DJ mix, a DJ set on YouTube. None of this represents my relationship with said artists. But I will turn up. I didn't know tarot was a category, LMAO. Your stream is chill though, so you have to follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is. I feel like it's not that much of an active category, but when I'm doing my readings, I still like to do. I still like to change my category over to that, just so like people have the chance to see what I'm doing. But I appreciate the follow. Thank you for hanging out. All right, guys, let's get into this reading. No, now I actually can't see. Hold on. Okay, but okay, now y'all can see. Jeez. Oh, wait, the spread. All right, here we go. Let's get into it for real, for real. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords here in terms of what's ending in your life. So Five of Swords has to do a lot of with sometimes defeat, conflict, like surrendering, like could be winning. It's kind of like you're really going through it, not in a good way. Things were tough. Five is like if we're talking numerology, it's a number of like change and like conflict and just hardships in general. So from what I'm understanding here, I feel like in terms of what's coming to an end, whatever specific hardship you were going through, whatever thing where it was like you were putting up that fight and you kind of feel like you lost and you kind of feel defeated when you're kind of in like that surrender mode, like all of that is coming to an end where you're going to be able to drop the mask, stop. Oh, yes, this is all part of like you coming into being your authentic self. And it's like you're no longer focused on filling up other people's cups over yours, if that makes sense. Um, but as a result of everything you were going through, you guys might not have been able to see that you guys are literally coming into this Queen of Swords energy where you are becoming somebody. Well, first of all, I don't know if you guys can see over here, but there's like a butterfly here and there's also a bird. I don't know if it's an eagle. To be honest, I can't tell. But anyway, this is like major transformation energy. And this is the Queen of Swords is somebody who literally prioritizes herself, takes care of herself, and draws strong boundaries. Some people like to think of her as cold, but she's not actually cold. Oh my god, as we're sitting soon. I hope they doesn't interrupt me. But it's kind of just somebody who protects themselves and knows how they want to be, how they deserve to be treated, and they don't let themselves be walked all over. Like at the same time, they don't. It's like an end to people pleasing, etc. And you might not even see the amount of joy that's going to come from this, and that there's going to be I want to say harmony, but it's kind of like yes and no. It's kind of like rocking the boat, and ultimately you will reach harmony, but not harmony as in, oh, I'm not bothering anybody. I am keeping the peace. It will be rocky because you're no longer going to keep the peace, but that will bring you like genuine peace at the end of the day, if that makes sense. And then literally this is the time to listen to yourself the most right now. Do not be relying on anybody. Do ah ads rip. Well, I guess I'll just wait for you guys to come back from the ads. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. That's a long ad break. Well, I'm gonna drink water during that ad break. You know what I would really love right now? A cookie. Okay. Specifically, well, I would love a sugar cookie, specifically like a public sugar cookie, but more specific than that, my mother brought me home the other day this blueberry sugar cookie from Publix. I have never in my life seen one. I don't know if that's what it actually is. Like we were talking, yes, that's fruit. Um, but anyway, it has like big chunks of sugar and blueberry in it, and it is amazing. And like I think it changed my life. So I would like to have that kind of cookie again, please and thank you. Okay, I think you guys are back from ads now. So welcome back from ads. Oh my gosh, that was so rude. But anyway, like I was saying, right now is the time for you to really like listen to yourself and like don't really rely on other people for their approval or for their guidance. Like you have more knowledge than you understand. You have more power than you understand. And you and your relationship with faith is going to go a long way. It's going to lead you places that you didn't even know. And it's honestly going to help you work through a lot of your shadow, a lot of your trauma and past experiences. Like I know sometimes we can like look to people to like kind of give us approval of what we're doing or of ourselves, but that is not what we need right now. I think you hold the ultimate approval, if that makes sense. And lastly, we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So I think you're coming to recognize when you're stretching yourself too thin and like when you need support and when you can no longer keep going and just doing things by yourself. And it's also going to be very important for you to learn to be how to be patient with yourself because sometimes we tend to push ourselves, you know, and like we kind of like, oh, we don't need to rest right now. We can like I can just do a little bit more, a little bit more. But no, I think you're going to come to a point where you're going to recognize, hey, you know, I need support. I cannot keep pushing myself like this or else I'm going to burn out. And that's okay. And I'm going to respect myself and love myself regardless. Anyway, that's what I have for the collective for tomorrow's solar eclipse. You know, cycles and stuff. Also, some signs for you guys might be like random gifts, boxes, presents, globes, bridges, and or crabs, seafood, Cancer. Crazy because I literally did that today. Oh my gosh, T. Well, that's super interesting. I love when things line up, when things align. Okay, well, I'm gonna look back into the camera so I can figure out which way I have to look so that you guys can see my eye a little bit. Yeah, yeah. Also, it's basically the end of March. Holy shit, it's the end of March. Holy shit. It's Aries season. It's Aries season. It's Aries season. It's almost April. It's basically April. March is over. Oh my gosh. We are literally in quarter 2 of 2025. Um, should we do a month ahead reading for the month of April? And see what April may or may not hold. What? Yes. Okay, period. Let me find a spread. Let me see if there's a spread. Well, no, let me see if there's a new spread because I have my favorite preferred spread for monthly thingies, for monthly month aheads. Let's see. We should also, well, we're not gonna do that today, right now, but like in the future, I should totally, with you guys, look at the transits for the months. I'm no astrologer, but we can figure out a thing or two together, you know? Like I'm sure we can. Is it rocket science? No, but it's still difficult. But like, you know, more brains are better than a single brain. So I feel like doing it together would be exactly teamwork. Exactly. Oh, no, I really do have to lift up my thing to look at what I'm looking at. That's crazy. Okay. I mean, it is science. No, you're right. It is science. Actually, it is like if you ask indigenous people, it is definitely science. Duh. Where is my month ahead spread? Month ahead. Okay, here it is. Right there. It's cute though. What? It makes my brain want to explode. Like it's like I feel like it's almost worse than calculus. I feel like calculus is more straightforward than astrology. And this is coming from somebody who like totally failed their second semester of calculus. So, yeah. Okay, bet. Let's see, Spirit. Let's get into the month ahead for the month of April for this collective please and thank you. Let's see what the month of April is gonna be like. Please and thank you. Okay. Oh, oh, period. Period. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups in reverse. So it seems like to represent y'all's energy during the month ahead, you guys are going to stop missing your blessings. Like you're going to start to realize how many blessings you have, and you're going to start to realize like just how much the universe is working with you. Um, you also have the Hanged One um in reverse. So I feel like your social life is going to pick up speed. If you guys have been kind of like, you know, like just kind of like still on pause, like in a waiting room of sorts, things are gonna pick up speed, especially if you feel like things have been quiet for you, you're just kind of boring. You might be making new friends, meeting new people, just going to different events that you did. Things could be spontaneous in ways that you didn't expect. The card fell. Give me one moment. Oh wow. We also have the Ace of Pentacles, so something you should pursue this month. New opportunities, new financial endeavors. whether that's like learning about your finances, fixing something up, changing directions, or just welcoming in a new opportunity, new stream of income, or even just a new mindset around, finances, abundance. That's something y'all should focus on for the month of April, which I love for y'all, period. Because at the end of the day, money is an energy. And a lot of people don't understand that. And this is coming from somebody who still has to work on their relationship with understanding the energy of money. Okay. So we also have the Emperor here. So it's like stability, security, very much divine, masculine energy. So be cautious and try not to, be cautious and try not to chase too much after stability and security. And also make sure that to the best of your ability, you balance your masculine and your feminine energy. Feminine energy is more of like being open to receiving and allowing things to come to you naturally, versus masculine energy tends to be somebody who's like always chasing, like, going for what they want, which is like both are okay, but there needs to be a balance. And also practicing self-care this month, we have the Magician. So understanding, yes, I need to practice that. No, I get you, literally same. But understanding that you guys literally have everything that you need. This song, hold on, my earbuds are not on because I can't get distracted. Ah! Yeah, this makes me feel old. Soma, welcome in. How are you? I'm doing a collective reading for the month of April. Ah! But yes, literally, I feel like I said, understanding that you have everything that you need, but also giving yourself the opportunity to explore all different facets. And all of your skills that you can do. Because I feel like sometimes we stop ourselves because we're like, oh, I can't possibly do that, or I'm just a beginner, or I don't even know that much. But you know enough to get started. And a lot of things you pick up on the way, like there's no way to be good at something unless you give yourself the opportunity. Oh, you've been here? Oh, hi, I'm so sorry, babe. Unless you give yourself the opportunity to get better. Okay, period. And then how to be in alignment with your highest self this month of April. Let's see. One day when I give myself a reading, I'm gonna give myself a reading like I'm pretending that I'm giving it to somebody else, so that I can actually like really think through everything I'm seeing. Hello, my love. How are you? I'm so good. Also, let me get you a shout out too, Summer. Oh my gosh. How are you? Okay, everybody, please, if you haven't already, follow my friend Moon. They're so sweet. Love them so much. They're literally such the cutest person. Their vibes are always amazing. Like, if you're looking for cozy, if you're looking for chill, then literally follow them. Stardew, Animal Crossing. I think we've done Hello Kitty Island Adventure before. I'm not sure. Maybe. Co-working. Literally everything. And then also, please follow our lovely friend, Aroma Soma. Literally, if you're into spiritual vibes, if you're into music, Soma is your guy. How's your Friday going, Sweet Bean? A lot better than I imagined. Thank you for asking. I washed my hair. My head is clean. I'm excited. But as a result, my hair is boneless. Bless me. Ooh, Stardew. Yes. Oh, these last two cards fell out. So I'll honor that. But honestly, it's been a lot better. All right, I got myself some food. Buy one, get one free. I'm full. Thank you. That's all that matters. Your hair is stunning. Perfect. Amazing as always. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So yeah, it's in my face because it's like, fresh. But in a few days, it should be out of my face, thankfully. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna send you a picture of a surprise when I reset up my stream. Hell yeah. Can't wait. And then to end off, even though I'm gonna cast charms and then post the reading, it like put up the spread and give y'all a recap of it anyway. But I'm just rapid firing right now. So we have Two of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. So literally finding balance within what's important to you and what you want to protect versus what to let go of is going to be very important for you guys. For some of you other guys, this could be very literal in terms of finances, where you guys could need to learn to better manage your money and learning how to balance like a budget, and how to save, etc., etc. For other views, others of you guys, it's a little, bit more abstract. I'm here lurking though while playing some games. I love you. Enjoy your lurk. Also, what games are you playing? Yes. Speaking of which, I need to branch out and play more games again. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for chatting. How are you? Guys, I'm playing, Final Fantasy period. Have fun. See, and that's how you have a great Friday night. Okay, guys, let me cast charms on the spread and then I'll put it up and we'll go through it again with like more detail, Can I get more context here, please? How's your Friday going, by the way? It's funny because I just finished doing a reading and here you are. Oh, I love that for us. Thank you for redeeming your daily kitty. Isn't my baby so precious? Isn't he the cutest patootie ever? I love him so much. But see, I love when spirit does things like that. Like, look at that. All right. Can I get a little? Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, my love. And okay. Thank you for redeeming your daily kitty. When I tell you he is my best friend, like if you could create your perfect best friend in an animal, he is my perfect best friend in an animal. I love him so much, and he knows that. Okay, let me get into this, take a picture, and then put it up. Upright. Speaking of which, now that I casted everything, I'm gonna put my earbuds back in to see what music is playing because I'm sure there's probably been ads playing, but I couldn't tell because again, my earbuds weren't in. Sent. Check it out whenever. Say less. I'll probably look now since I'm about to head up to Discord. Dude, your setup is sick. What the heck? Oh my god. I love this for you. Congrats. What the heck? What the? Yeah. Anyway. All right, friends. Let me see if let me pull up the spread so I can know exactly what I'm looking at. I've been working on it for months. She's gorgeous. It looks amazing. Your hard work is seriously paying off. I'm so impressed. Hello, Mark. Welcome in. Everybody, you should go follow my friend Mark. Super amazing, super wonderful. Always cool, cozy vibes. Super like diverse gameplay too. A cozy little chat. I like it here already. Thank you so much. Yes, it's very cozy, chaotic in here. Like cozy, but also like sometimes I be screaming, we be screaming, like that kind of stuff. Like me personally, I scream a lot. I scream a lot, and I fangirl a lot. When it comes like me personally as a human being, there's nothing I love more than being part of fandoms and fan culture and shit. So like anime, K-pop, video games, like that. That's my vibe. And spirituality. Duh, I'm a reader. So cozy chaos emeralds. Yes, I like. Period. I just woke up and I got excited to see you streaming. Oh, I hope you had a good nap. Welcome in. Please relax, chill out, get your food, get your water, get your drinks. Just vibe. That's crazy. I'm sorry. Doing a reading with this shit in the background as music is crazy. Oh my god. Anyway, let's get into this month ahead for the month of April. So like I was saying, we have the Four of Cups here to represent y'all's energy. I actually have this deck. It's one of the three I have. This was actually my first deck too, and I still keep going back to it. It's truly like like I feel like it feels like home. If I had to describe it, it feels like home. You know, no matter how many decks I get, I'll always come back to this one. But Four of Cups in reverse. Also, what other two decks do you have? Um, so like I'm saying, I feel like this month you guys are finally going to stop missing the blessings that are coming to you. Actually going to start to understand the way that the divine has been playing a role in your life. You're going to start to notice the things, the blessings that you haven't been noticing before. I feel like sometimes it's really easy to miss things when we're caught up on like other things, or how unhappy we are, or just the state of the world, or things that we're in our life that, you know, we feel are not what we want. But we're going to actually start being able to shift our perspective a little bit, you know? Um, and I feel like it's almost like a little bit of a clean slate, or if it's like a cleaning a little bit. You know when like you have the first snow and it falls and everything is like white and pristine and it just feels brand new. That's what I feel like you're going to be experiencing, and it's going to bring some sort of like inner union into you. Like you're going to be experiencing some inner union. Honestly, probably more like you're going to be tighter with yourself, but also with like your relationship with source. And literally being able to understand a little bit more about like how abundance works and stuff like that. But also, like I was saying, that hanged in reverse for your social life, like things are really taking off here. I see like new doors opening. You guys are going to be meeting new people who are going to kind of illuminate different parts of you that you didn't like, you forgot were part of you, if that makes sense. Like you're going to bring out like different sides of people. Different people are going to bring out different sides of you, and it's kind of part of like a manifestation you even forgot you had, or you just thought you weren't going to see. Like, you know, when you ask for like, oh, I want to be with my soul family, I want to meet my soul tribe, I want to like do this, I want to see different people, I want to go out. Like you're going to start to see things pick up very suddenly in April, and it could be in like the most random of ways. But it's literally like a blessing for you guys. And these people are going to allow you to be your authentic self around them, and you're not going to have to hide. Like you're, you know, like some of your shadow might come out during this, but at the same time, the moon is illuminating things that haven't been seen before. My first deck is actually The Witches by Ellen Duggan and the Friends deck. That's so cute. Also with Ace of Pentacles here. Um, yep. Okay, like I said, you guys, for some of you guys could be pursuing a new opportunity of sorts, new financial endeavor, whatever. But for others of you guys, it's going to be a really important time for you guys to go ahead and work on your money mindset, on your poverty consciousness, scarcity and lack mindset, and like really look at the nitty gritty and the details of it. Like trying to understand, like, hey, where does my relationship with money come from? How did it get here? How can I shift this perspective and start to better understand the energy of money, not just money, but also abundance and prosperity? And how can I open myself up to receiving blessings and just allowing these things to come into my life? And I feel like that probably makes a lot of sense as to why we have the Emperor here, because while the Emperor means like, you know, like stability, security, like your divine masculine energy, very much got it like that. Um, it's important for you guys, especially as you're working on your relationship with money or whatever new opportunity endeavor this is, like to allow yourself to not be too much and don't be overly in your divine masculine energy, and do allow yourself to still receive and to rise and be open to things. You don't always have to chase everything. You are allowed to just exist and still have your manifestations come in and receive opportunities regardless. You know, like you've worked hard before. You're going to continue to work hard, but you don't have to work hard every single day of your life 100% all the time in order to be worthy of receiving things. You're worthy just because you exist. Yes. And so, like I was saying, ooh, with the Magician here, literally practicing self-care this month is, like I said, like allowing yourself to try different things out and explore, because you guys, you know, have so many different facets. You have the ability to do so many things, and like everything you could ever want, like to an extent. Like you have the power in yourself to achieve it. Like there's just, I don't know, I feel like sometimes we sell ourselves short, but I feel like it's also going to be a time of shifting your mindset in terms of how you think about yourself and like what you think power is, what you think divinity is, what you think, being the best is, or what success is. Like you changing that and like changing your perspective of hierarchy is going to allow you to better flow and like allow yourself to do things that you maybe feel like you can't do or you shouldn't do or you shouldn't bother doing because you're not the master yet. Like you don't have to be the master, you know? And lastly, as to how you guys can be in alignment with your highest self this month of April, because it's about to be April. We have Two of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles. So like I was saying, oh my gosh, this is so interesting. Like specifically how my charms fell on both pentacles. Yeah. And we have my money bag. Like I was saying, definitely finding that balance between what to keep and what to let go of and what to hold on to and what to protect. But also I feel like finding some balance between your creativity and maybe your relationships or also self-love. Oh, specific for some of you guys, this might be self-love because I know sometimes when we're like, especially as creatives, sometimes, we can be a little critical of ourselves or of our work and feel like overly attached to our work and feel like that reflects our self-worth, but it doesn't. So finding that balance between respecting yourself, loving yourself, and your creativity, your endeavors, your hobbies, etc., and learning how to protect yourself, how to keep that, how to like fuel your ideas while also letting go of expectations and letting go of like some sort of performance aspect where you're trying to be a certain way for said person or because that's what's expected of you. Yeah, it's going to bring in unexpected money too, but it's literally going to illuminate you and allow like more divinely ideas to come in and allow you to align with your higher self. So yeah, that's what I have for y'all, period, for the month of April. Love this okay. That's what I got. Me, this is what y'all were hearing while I was speaking. That's crazy. I mean, I know he just started singing, but like, damn, you're so talented. Thank you. I love that. Thank you for it. I appreciate it. I hope it helped whoever. I hope it provided a little bit of guidance, or at least entertainment. Like you don't have to ever receive a reading. I was shaking ass, to be honest, as you should. Look, and like shaking ass is so important. No, trust me, shaking ass is actually very important because you know how much trauma we have stored up in our hips. It's literally like it's so cathartic, and it's very important in an ancestral way as well to move your hips and to shake ass. Whenever you're sad and depressed, whenever you're crying, if you're gonna cry, shake ass while you cry. Like, no, seriously, it's very healing and very important. Like, I'm not playing with y'all. Shake ass while you cry at the very least. Thank you, Spirit, for these messages. Thank you, guys, for listening. I pray that everybody's energy returns to them in their most highest and purest form. For the greatest good of all and harm to none. Ashe. All right. I remember when I first heard this song came out. First of all, the most random assortment of people characters. Like, what do you mean you have Rosé from Blackpink, Lady Gaga, Sexy Red, and Bruno Mars together? That was nuts. And then listening to him say this shit, crazy. Anyway, what do y'all want to do now? Is there anything you guys want? Any more readings? Like, is there anything you guys want to see or hear from me? Or do I play games? Like, up to y'all. Because I fear Infinity Nikki might be on the horizon for us. Bruno said I'm getting out of debt one way or the other. No, literally. My little bag broke for my charms. Do you only do tarot for divination? No, I do charm casting too. I cast my charms onto like my tarot, but I also have casting mats for my charms too. Can I show you? I'm gonna show you. I also have casting mats, if you can see that. So I do that too, when I remember to do that, to be honest. Wait, do you want to keep doing ring stuff? If y'all want me to, I'm down. It just depends on the vibes. That's cool. Use oracle cards and pendulums. Oh, tell me about using pendulums. I've been meaning to buy an oracle deck, but I just keep putting it off. because I'm very picky. Period. I got you, BZ. Also, you guys, I have redeems for like um shmini stuff if you guys want. Pendulums, yes. No, literally is so cool. Yeah, I hope you know you're very cool. You're very cool. I'm so sad about my bag ripping. This is like the third bag I've gone through. I understand that charms are heavy, but like, damn. There's a self-care oracle deck I absolutely recommend since it's so simple and straightforward. Ooh, do you know what it's called, please and thank you? No, I'm so sad about the bag. And it's not like I want to store them in the bag in the first place. I want like a little tiny cute bowl. But like, okay, I've been hunting for a bowl for over a year and I haven't found a bowl that I really like. So I don't know. I don't know. All right, well, still, let's get into this beginner charm pull. It's literally called the self-care oracle. It's in a purple box, but I will look it up. Okay, let me see. BZ. All right. Oh, okay, so we got the snowflake for you. Um, have you, I don't know. If you've been dealing with functional freeze, friend, I feel like this is telling you to move. Like move, do something, act. Don't stay in freeze mode. I know that's really hard, but I feel like don't stay in freeze. Friend, I'm sorry. You asked. And we're so connected. I'm sorry. Sorry. What were we talking about yesterday? Yes, literally that. Bro, they're not gonna let it go. They're not gonna let it go. They're gonna keep reminding you. And you know what? That's okay because that's how they talk to me. Like I get the same shit told to me over and over and over again, and I'm still here. But you know what? Baby steps. Because I drew boundaries with my mom yesterday. I said, you know what? Do not put that damn crucifix in my room. Actually, don't put that crucifix in my room. Absolutely not. In fact, let's not do this for religion. Do not be forcing this shit upon me, ma'am. No. And it was very uncomfortable and unexpected, and I did not want it to happen during Mercury retrograde, but it happened. And you know what? I feel like I did a good job. Period. Um, next step is coming out or some shit. I don't know, and being like, hey guys, I'm gay. And that's the thing. The crazy part is yesterday that shit was so heated. I feel like my mother is more likely to kick me out for being spiritual, not for being gay. I don't, you know, as weird and uncomfortable as it might be, my parents are never gonna kick me out for being gay. They're more likely to. Oh, rude. They're more likely to kick me out for being spiritual, not gay. Oh, you're back from ads? Perfect. Amazing. Great. Okay, cool. I'm glad you let me know because it still says that people aren't ads. So, but yeah, can y'all see my eyes? Even if you can't, it's fine. But yeah, dude, that shit was so like uncomfortable and weird and random, and I didn't like it. Anyway, I feel like after that, I feel like you're not back yet. What? Okay, I hope you're back now. I feel like after that horrible, and it could have been worse, but it was so, bro, and it was crazy. She was like, "Well, I don't care, but in this house, we serve Christ, and Christ is in charge of everything, and His presence is everywhere. And honestly, it doesn't even matter if you don't want the crucifix, because you know what? Like, it's meant to cleanse and get all the bad vibes away, and blah blah blah, and like." in this house we serve Christ and nothing else. And when you live in your own place, you can have whatever else you want. But like in this house, and I'm like, wait, first of all, I never once said I don't fuck with Jesus Christ. First of all, Jesus is my homie. He's more my homie than your homie. First of all, y'all even fuck with Jesus the way we fuck with Jesus. That nigga's basically my brother. Y'all don't fuck with Jesus the way I fuck with Jesus, first of all. Second of all, Christian God, I don't fuck with him. God, in general, of course. Yes, God, source of divine, whatever you want to call it. Period. But like, keep Jesus ain't do nothing wrong. That's my man for real. And like what? What matters is that like I have my own relationship with faith, and then I be praying. Like that's all that really matters. Like damn, mom is indeed. Ugh, no, oh no, that tap would have had me walking away or hurting feelings, bro. I know she feels some type of way. She was like, I'm not worried. I don't, whatever. But like, dude, it was crazy. My grandmother told me I'm going to help her not being the right kind of spiritual. So, and I'm not gonna lie, my family would say the same thing. I don't even bother. She's very into prophecy to the point where it's like no thought. It's her own. It's all God's. And I hate that shit. Like, can we stop the group thing, please? And thank you. Speaking of which, I think my parents are home now, which is crazy. Crazy. I hope I wasn't, like, hopefully, I wasn't yelling too loud for them to, like, but, the version of God in your head, I don't mess with that kind of thing. Yeah. Feels like she's pushing her agenda in God's name. Literally, that's what I'm saying. I don't like that. Like, can we get a backbone? I'd be like, is this attitude very Christ-like? And like, Jesus would not be talking this way, first of all. Jesus would not act that way. Put some respect on Jesus' name. Put some respect on his name. That being said, I feel like coming out is gonna be so like good in comparison. Like it's gonna be like pop. Like I'm not scared anymore. I'm not uncomfortable. I really like. I feel like it'll be so chill in comparison. I could have never freaking guessed. I could have never guessed. If you told me at 17 that like my biggest fear should be something else, I would have been like, what the heck? But here we are. Here we are. It's all good because I'm out here thriving spiritually and stuff, and she's suffering. So I asked her, how's your God treating you? That's crazy. But that's so good. Like, that's so petty. That's so good. I love it. I love it. And it's like, my thing is like, why are you giving your power away? Because like, I hate the notion that like, you're nothing. You're nothing. I'm not nothing. I've never been nothing. I've never been powerless. We're not powerless. Why are we giving our power away so easily? I don't like that. That's not, see, and this is where we reach the generational cycles of like trauma, poverty, hurt, abuse, and all this other bullshit that we got going on that I have to clear up. Mind you, I'm doing the heavy lifting here for the bloodline, which like, huh? Put some respect on my name, actually. Put some respect on me. I don't have muscles. When my dad told me I was nothing, I had to take a double take because I cannot believe he had the audacity. I corrected him as a reflex, period. And he had a mental breakdown. And that's what, they're always going to have a breakdown. It always leads to a breakdown because it like triggers their cognitive dissonance and like their understanding of the world. And when they realize that they have a false understanding of the world, they cannot handle it. I was like, nah, you might be nothing. Oh, period. I love that. I like that because that's how you think. That's you. That's not me. Keep your projections to yourself. That's how you feel that way. But you're not gonna project onto me. I've been working way too hard on my self-concept and way too hard on all this other stuff I got going on. For you to try to come over here and talk to me. No, hell no. You know how many years of bullshit I've been trying to undo? Too many. Anyway, that's why I deserve front row barricade soundcheck tickets to see BTS. And that's why we're gonna fall in love, except not really, but like we're gonna be best friends. Because I worked hard for this. I worked hard to be best friends. I used to be a champion of healing all the bloodlines and generations, past and present. But honestly, I'm petty as fuck and selective on who I help now. Honestly, I respect that. Like, you protect your peace and your energy because and this is different per person, per ancestor, because some people have like ancestors that are more likely to rally around them and support them than others. Some people have ancestors that like are not shit. So, because why am I help someone who actively spends their life trying to tear me down? No, literally, and that's something I'm still trying to like work around. He broke down crying like it would help. Wait, thank you for redeeming hydrate. I need that. I need that. See, like that's like ew. Ew. That's gross. I'm an advocate for crying, but not in thank you for redeeming your dilly kitty, but not in that case. Cry to your mama, not to me. Especially as your offspring, do not cry to me. Speaking of dilly redeems, period. Um, yeah, no. Really trying to leave this people pleasing shit in the past. Um, it's gonna be a little ugly, but literally, ultimately, for the best. Anyway, I'll be right back, guys. Like I said, I should go say hello to everybody I was talking shit about. So I'll be back and then we'll keep talking and maybe we'll do games or something. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. If I get roped into adulting, then I'll come back and I might have to end team early because that's another thing. As the eldest daughter, you already know I'm basically the secretary and I hate it. I hate it very much. So I'm just trying to get done with this. With these tasks. I want these tasks done as soon as possible. And then I can go back to worrying about my own life and my own thing. And yeah. I cut off most of my family now, so my peace is protected. Woo! Congrats! I am so proud of you, so happy for you. And I pray that your peace continues to be protected and that only the right energy is allowed into your space. I love that, guys. Literally counting down the days until I can move out. I really feel like I'm moving out this year. Like, this is the last year I'm living with my family full time. I was just thinking yesterday, I was like, I'm basically mom number two. No, girl, don't. Which, by the way, I don't know your pronouns, but yeah, I I feel you. My heart is with you. But literally last night after what went down, I just got to I was like, no, bro, like I'm actually moving. Like something's happening. Like I'm moving. She, her. Okay, bet. And then I ended up getting a bunch of like signs about it, and I was like, oh yeah, no, I'm for real moving. So that's exciting. Which means I gotta get my shit together. But you know what? Me taking care of myself and putting myself first and disappointing people is when getting my shit together. So period. Anyway, anyway. I'll be right back. Um, Alright, friends, I'm back. Anytime my siblings need anything, they come straight to me. Like, are your mom in the kitchen? No, literally, same. Like, apparently Google doesn't exist. Apparently we don't know how to use search engines. Apparently I am Google. Apparently when the world is ending, it's my responsibility to fix it. Crazy. Everyone make sure you're drinking water and happy in today. Also, friends, since I'm back, I think, welcome back, thank you. I think I'm gonna try to clip my hair back with some clips. I don't know where my clear clips are. Actually, maybe my clear clips are in here. Speaking of which, my sister just texted me talking about some save our streak on TikTok. Sometimes she'll forget about me, but one thing she will not forget about is that goddamn streak. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna have to redo my bangs tomorrow because I did not get enough volume in. So, but if I clip my hair, is it gonna look bad? Because if it looks bad, dude, mind you, I like having my forehead hidden. Like I don't be having my forehead out. Those are things I don't do. Oh, you're always cute. Thank you. You don't have bad angles, friend. Thank you so much. That's actually one of the nicest compliments anybody's ever given me. I don't love it, but I got the hair out of my face, and that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. It don't matter. It don't matter. Don't matter. A year ago, I would have shipped bricks at the idea of people seeing me this way. Now, y'all are lucky to see me this way. Anyway, what do we do now? Yeah, what do we do now? do we head over to Infinity, Nikki? But personally, I'm team forehead hidden. I like bangs. I like to keep my forehead hidden. I don't. Are we grinding Infinity, Nikki? I have been grinding real bad. Like, I don't remember how many wishes. Mic off. Thank you for that. I appreciate. I probably hit it some randomly. Muted, muted. Got it. Friend. How long have I been muted? How long was I muted for? Was I muted this whole time? Just a minute. Okay, bet. Anyway. Seconds. Okay, period. Then I definitely bumped into it. That's the thing about having the mic here that and I'd be talking with my hands. I look like a little girl. I look like a little girl. Oh my god. Oh my god. Guys, how old do I look? How old do I look? Real answers only. 5. Thank you. My cousin is 5. And apparently she's a mini me. Oh. Here, let me lower this a little bit in case it's too loud. Because it has a tendency to do that. Maybe 19? Crazy. I don't even blame you. That's like a valid answer. That's actually older than some people would give me. I'm turning 25 in June. See, and this is why I like to have my forehead. I feel like, look, contacts, makeup, and hiding my forehead. No, maybe hiding my forehead isn't part of that actually. Contacts, makeup, but I feel like idea of being 19 again sent a shiver down my spine. What was 19 was horrible. 19 was one of the worst years of my life. I'm surprised I made it past 19. I'd never want to remember 19 ever again. I'm already 25, haha. Wait, were you born in the year 2000 or 1999? People don't think I'm my age either, which is nice. It is convenient. Okay, anyway guys, oh my gosh, let me catch y'all up to speed. So let me catch y'all up to speed. December 1999? Oh, but I'm June 2000. Wait, are you a Sag or a Capricorn? Okay, so first of all, yesterday night, sorry, I'll take the hat off. But we got this super cute free fit. It's the Momo raincoat. How cute! And it came with an evolution. So this is the evolution. This is the original one. And it's so cute. And the hair is so... Depending on my outfit, I either look way younger or much older. See, and that's what I like to call duality. Like, you can choose your age. Like, and look at the little cloud raindrop earrings. I had earrings like that in real life, actually. But look at how cute. Look at the little paws. And look at the rainbow sparkles. And look at the backpack. And it's so cute. We have a raincoat. And like, look at how cute. And I have a tail in the back. I'm definitely a December Sag. Ooh, love that. I love me a December Sag personally. And look at the boots. And like, you can see the toe beans. And it's so cute. And then this is the purple version, which I love because I'm a purple girly. And it's so iridescent. And look at the sparkle. And I love it. And I love it. And the hair is so pretty. And Momo gets a matching raincoat. It's so cute. Anyway, I love this hair. It's so pretty. And so I put the hair on this dress that I just got yesterday. And look, I put the little purse. It's so pretty. And yeah. I'm a really big fan of everything. I love this. Is so pretty. And I love the highlights here. Like, what? And this is my carnival look from the other day. Still rocking it. Personally, I'm deciding between... Oh, and I just got this hair today. Oh, isn't it so pretty? Wait, I just got a whole new fit today and I haven't even tried it on. This is also really pretty. But I like this because this pink matches the pink on this. And it's like, it stands out more. But, oh my gosh. Also, so sorry to whoever was like watching me do tarot and then now I'm playing dress-up games. But like, that's the point. Like, you have to have a balance. Yes, I'm spiritual, but also I like my silly little games. Otherwise, how am I supposed to survive in the 3D? Carnival look, I love. Thank you. Like the details. Ah! Yeah. Layering. Lots of glitter. Lots of glitter. Like the details in this game, amazing, beautiful. Anyway, this is my little like Dorothy from Peter Pan look. I haven't been using it too much. Thank you for redeeming your daily kitty. We love Riley. Thank you. Thank you. But also, okay, and this is still my little gothic look until I can unlock, you know, my 5-star. But, and then, you know, this is like my fairy princess look for exploring when I feel like wearing that. But this is what I'm currently wearing. So, but yes, oh, we have a new fit. We have a new fit. Wait, where is it? Oh, it doesn't show up because I haven't unlocked the necklace yet. But essentially, this is the new fit that I'm almost unlocking. I just need to craft the necklace. Let me make myself brown again because Jesus. But this is this, and I got this dress, and this is the little coat, and the socks are down here. And these are the shoes. This is the new fit I unlocked. And she's adorable. She's a cutie. But let's see. Anyway, I don't remember how many wishes I had. I had maybe like 80, 90 or some shit. I don't know how many I had, but today I converted most of them into crystals. So I have 129 crystals now, and I need 180. And I have 362 diamonds, which diamonds into crystals are 3. So I have 132 out of 180. I'm trying to grind so that by Tuesday, or honestly it might have to be next Friday, I have enough so I can get this gorgeous dress. This and this green color is the goal. And then this in the green color, of course, as well, like this. And then mixing and matching these two is gonna be amazing. Like this. This is everything my life has been leading up to. Yeah. And this is what's been keeping me sane. Like, I was telling my therapist, like, dude, I'm gonna go play dress up after we've had this really hard conversation where I'm like basically gonna lose my shit. Yeah, sometimes you just need a silly dress up game to keep your head from exploding. And this is mine. But let's do what we're gonna do now. We're gonna keep it super quick, simple. We're gonna do this. This isn't unlocked yet? I did this already? I guess we're not doing this. I guess we're just gonna continue with the main quest, which I'm, you know, I think I have to change my fit. I just feel like this, anyway, y'all won't understand when I get there. I feel like this fit doesn't match the vibe of what I'm about to do. Basically, I'm about to go into the ghost trade and do some really important random shit. You know, so... And I had to take a break from playing this earlier because it was getting really intense and like very like heavy and like it was kind of tragic and I was like, leave it to... And you see how they just threw us in there? It was getting very intense and like, you know, like one thing about Nikki in general, they're going to throw you into some very, very tragic lore. Like it's like very hard, very angsty, very depressing.
What happened?
Very, very like somebody got hurt, somebody's dying.
It's okay. Cape Theo, commander of the volunteer corps, sent us. We're here to retrieve the Orium base.
Yeah, so basically I have to get this Orium base, which is like some uber special, like, important artifact. And we have to save it from falling into the enemy's hands. And he's like out here sending people into comas and killing people over this. Yeah, so basically I was supposed to get the artifact before... Oh my god, before the other guy gets it. And yeah. They got me stressed. Mind you, they damn near killed one of my besties. Like he's not doing too hot. They just barely managed to save him, but he's not doing too hot. I thought he died. Like I thought they took Raggy out. I said, Raggy, no! Raggy, why? See, and I feel like none of this matches the... Maybe, okay, I'm gonna go with this. Like, I like this vibe. Gotta match the fit to the vibe. I don't... Oh. Wait, I feel like the carnival is better for this. Betsy! Hi, Fake, how are you? What's up? No, I feel like the carnival fit is better for this. See, this matches the vibe way more. Dude. Baby girl, let me see you do your dance. Let me see you twirl. I swear I have rhythm sometimes though, I swear. My fault, that's like a song stuck in my head. No, specifically that baby girl is that specific part is also stuck in my head because I see it on all the TikToks. So like I get you. Specifically baby girl, like jeez. So like and everybody's using it in all of their things. And I'm like chronically online. So like dude. Oh my god, look at that ghost! It's so cute. I hear it everywhere and I can't get enough. I'm not gonna lie. That little bit. This is such a cutie! Where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go? Can I get back here? I don't think I can. So I guess I can't go, but I want to, but I probably shouldn't because I can't. Can I talk to, no? Okay. Oh my goodness. That is such a cute ghost. Okay. See, and if I can get up here and see if I've missed any dues. of inspiration. That would be great. Ha! Found you. I think I have to fight now. Wait, I want to get up here, but it won't. Okay. First of all... I think the train is about to take off. Oh, the train is taking... Okay.
Train! It's starting! It's on fanny pack!
Who is this?
Only activates train starts. Protecting the artifacts and leaving. We'll head there now.
Okay. Okay, what is ooh. What is going on? Okay. I guess I'll stand here. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Enter the choo-choo train and obtain the Orium vase. Okay, so I think I need to be going up there. Like what? Help someone? I already helped you. So I think I'm supposed to be going up there now? Okay, yeah, no, I'm going up there. I got. Ah! Dude, what the heck? This is very fun. I'm so entertained. Oh no, but there's too much going on. What? This is too much. This is too much. This is entirely too much. I'm scared, Mom. Mom, I'm scared. Like what? Okay, checkpoint. Help. Imagine if I had motion sickness. I don't know if I'd be able to do this if I had motion sickness. Because it's like there's so much there's too much movement. Well, help? There's something up there. Okay, hold on. I think I can get up from here. First of all, let me grab this. Second of all, how do I can't get up there, but I think I need to? No, I need the Whimstar. How in the world? How else could I get up there? And there's a ghost over there, but I need to get... Oh, okay, hold on. I figured it out. What? Mind you, this is not no horror game. This is the little dress-up game. This is supposed to be fun, cozy, relaxing. Nothing about this is relaxing. Oh my god. I'm deeply disturbed. No, hell no. Hell no. I'm gonna wait for the ghost to move. I can't. And I'm gonna run. Ah! That's very frustrating. Let me go. Dude, I'm cut. I'm cut. Ask me how I'm doing. Because having fun, I can't say I am. Oh my god. Well, first of all, yeah, I want this. Okay. No. Oh. Okay, I'm moving here. I saw the shadow of the ghost. I didn't like it. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss dues because the likelihood of me coming back to get dues is very low. And I fell. No, okay, please help me. Godly. See, like a little S-Link, I can do that. It's easy. These little ghosts? Hell no. Okay. I don't know how far that one goes. Okay, I'm safe here. I don't need those. Except maybe I do. Except I didn't. But that's fine. I don't even feel the need to fight that S-Link. I'm just gonna leave. Okay. And I can't get up from here. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. Are there any dudes up there? There better not be. I don't like you either. I don't like you either. Where's the shadow? Okay. And where am I supposed to go from here? Where do I go from here? Okay, I think I'm supposed to go up here and... Tragic. Truly a tragedy if you ask me. What the heck? Shit! What the heck? My concentration right now? Wait, there's something in here. Okay. I got the second Whim Star. So there's that. Yeah, I'm gonna sue. I need like compensation for emotional distress. Okay. Second checkpoint or third checkpoint, I don't know. Pass me. Ooh, what's this? I'm not reading that, but lore drop. Okay, I don't know if I should be creeped out or not, but you know, we've made it this far. There's more lore over there that I'm not gonna read, but I'm collecting for points. So I can get more diamonds, so I can get my fit. Juju Gazette, whatever that's. One day I'll read these, not today. Okay, Wolfroot. Wolfroot, period. I'm tired. I'm tired. Ghost Train Theft Summary. You know what? I'm just... Bro, who came up with the soundtrack for this shit? Like... Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. When I'm done with this, I feel like I'm done with Infinity Nikki. Like, like, they took everything out of me. Girl, we need to do a lot of things. I don't know about this. I don't know about any of... That's disturbing me. I was alright already having a tough time, and now it's timed and shit. Now it's timed and shit. And I feel like I'm gonna get got. Help. Dude, if I had motion sickness, I don't know if this would affect me, but I feel like this is not great for people with motion sickness. Just like a little feeling I got in my gut. I can't even hear them over the music. The artifact is gone already? You mean I've been busting my ass for days, for weeks, for hours? That shit's gone. They took it. Then what was the point? What was the point? Why did I go through all that? Just to not obtain... Yeah, exactly. Just to not obtain the artifact. Look at how cute Bobo is in the cloak. Why are we cheering?
Thank you. Who are you?
I'm Nikki. The volunteer corps sent me to retrieve the Orion base.
Yeah.
The commander gave me this token.
Oh.
Wait, so now what?
Recognize it.
Okay.
Luckily, I reacted.
Oh.
I knew his target was the Orion base.
Oh, okay,
I took
he had
out
it.
long ago
Okay.
and kept it with
Then we
me.
did great.
All right.
He don't sound like he's doing too hard.
Human stylist. The supreme artifact of the wishing one.
I'm sorry. When I first saw it, I was like, that looked like something. That looked like something.
Centuries. It is a sacred artifact for all PCs. It's
But you know what?
to millennia of unfulfilled desires, of struggles and searching.
She better grab that shit fast. I'm scared somebody's gonna fly through the air and grab it instead. I don't feel comfortable. I don't feel safe. I don't feel safe at all. Until she has it in her hands, until she puts it in her bra, I don't feel safe. And she better have a tight grip on that thing. Okay.
The complete wishful Arosa outfit is the Orion vase.
Okay.
Also the prophet's goal. Although we got the Orion vase, we don't know where the prophet
Mind
went.
you,
He probably won't give up so
most of you guys don't
easily.
have
But
context.
first,
Y'all without your context and me with the context, we're in the same place. Y'all know as much as I do.
Go on.
Me with the
It's all
context.
up to you now.
consider it done.
Oh, do I have any pimple? I fear I might. Or is it a bite? No, it's a pimple. It's a pimple.
I've got the
Oh my
inspiration for another
God.
piece of the wishful Arosa
I have the vase.
outfit.
I'm thoroughly disturbed. I'm not doing that shit ever fucking again. But you know what? I have to if I want to get Eureka's. That wasn't fun. That wasn't pleasant. That wasn't cute. That wasn't cozy. That was just straight chaos. All right, I unlocked part of. Ooh, oh. I mean, yeah, nice. I guess. I don't know. Well, Goldblood promise. Okay, so we have half, officially we have half of the Wishful Arosa set, which is a miracle outfit, period. Love that. And we have yet to get all of this, which is 4. Okay, we have to get the dress. We need to get the shoes. We have the headpiece. I think we need to get the leggings and the gloves. Those are my guesses as to what I'm missing for the thing. That was entirely too intense. That was entirely too much. I didn't like that. I didn't like that. If I wanted to be stressed out, I'd go play something else. Like, what? Ah. But you can't say it's not challenging at times. They do their little thing with their platforming. Jesus. Okay. Well, let me see if I can craft this. I can, but I have to go pick these up. So I'm gonna go get these and those. I'm gonna take it easy. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, my love. I appreciate it. I'm taking it easy because it's like they wanted to see like what like that. Y'all see me. I'm just a girl. Why would they? But the thing is, when there's no combat, then I complain about it. But when I'm not stressed out, I complain about it too. So where? No! Oh! I fumbled. I literally fumbled. But it's not my fault that I could not see. Like, okay. Friend, I'm going to sleep, but I hope the grinding stream continues well. Can't wait to see your progress next stream. Send you the biggest hug. Thank you so much, my love. Sweet dreams. I hope tomorrow's a good day for you. I will see you later in DMs. Good night, and I hope you are safe from the weather. I fucked up too. I feel like I'm being tested. I feel like I'm being tested right now. I feel like maybe I should have done anything else except play this game. I would have been better off studying any game. Like, I feel like my chest hurts. Like, I feel like this took 2 hours off of my lifespan. Maybe I'm being slightly dramatic, but like, hello? Anyway, we have the gliding outfit on. I'm gonna equip the grooming outfit. I'm gonna get my suspenders fluff. And then I'm gonna get the scarf worm, whatever it is. And it will be fine. And I will craft what I need to craft. I don't know where the thing is. He's right over there. I see him. I'm just gonna run up to him and groom him. Like, exactly. He's just a little guy. He's just a cute little guy. Alright, where's the next one? It's right over here. See, and it's basically 2 birds with 1 stone, because while I need this Michota right now, the more I groom it, the more closer I am to unlocking, what's it called? Precise tracking, so that I don't have to run all over the place like this, because you, come here. Where's the next one? I haven't even unlocked that place. I haven't even unlocked it. I'm going over here. The things I do to have a pretty dress. Well, honestly, like, let's get into it though. Let's get into it. Let's get into it though. Because it's not just about the hair. It's not just about the dress. Like, look at the makeup. Look at the makeup. Look at the lips. Dorian style lips. Are you kidding me? I love. Hello. I need it. These lashes, long, luscious, beautiful. I need it. These contacts. She holds the galaxy in her eyes. I need it. And I don't really care about the eyebrows because I can barely see the eyebrows anyway. But like, you know, and the Momo cloak, like, there's just, you know. And when I'm going through it, I just need to remember who I'm doing it for, what I'm doing it for, what the goal is. I'm trying to be in my hot goth era, and you know what? Like, the hotties are depending on me to pull through. Like, I you know, it's not easy. It's not easy, but I've got to do it. I'm taking one for the team, and so I'm gonna get right back on track. And I'm gonna track this little suspenders fluff, and I will complain about it tomorrow, not today. And I'm gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be perfectly fine. But I'm changing my fit to fit the vibe. Where is it? Where is it? It's right there. Okay, I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run up to it, and yeah, and you're gonna let me groom you. Okay. How many do I need for size tracking? Let me see. I need 16 more. So that's not gonna happen today. But what's this? Can you help me use force perspective to capture a picture of two scarecrows holding hands and raising the flame crest? What? Right before I started thinking about this force perspective stuff, there's something important I gotta do, but I can't seem to recall. What is it? That's a problem for the me of later. I've got bigger fish to fry. You! I've got him. I've got him now. This basically looks like a ferret to me. And then the next one is right over here. I can teleport and I'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'll be fine. Everything's fine. Okay. Okay, so he's probably up on this rock. Somewhere? Yes. I feel like it just camouflages so into everything. Like, there's a lot of animals that, like, I feel like are much easier to see. Okay, this is probably up there, which means I'm gonna teleport over here and come over here this way. Oh, all in a day's work. Okay, but also, I have some tea regarding the Infinity Nikki, like, fandom. Okay, so, in this, mind you, all this shit went down last night, between last night and this morning. And I saw it happen in real time because I'm addicted to Reddit. I'm addicted, like, whenever I have a hyperfixation, I join a subreddit for the specific hyperfixation. So, like, again, I'm watching everything happen in real time. You know, per usual, as one does, you know, several times a day, I go onto the Infinity Nikki subreddit. Like, who doesn't? You know, maybe normal people don't, but, like, I do. You know, I like to see everybody else's vids, how they're spelling things, you know, how they're going along, all the stuff, you know, and, like, the pictures they take, super cute. It gives me inspo. I like seeing what people are doing. It gives me cool inspo. Something that's really popular and, like, very funny that we like to do, we being, like, the general public on it, the Infinity Nikki subreddit, is, you know, taking cute pictures together. Like, okay, in the world, when you take pictures, you have the option of leaving a snapshot, which means any other player can look at the picture you posted, like, it just appears in the open world. Right? Right. Fantastic, beautiful, amazing. And so you can, when you open a snapshot, you have the hello, help. You have the option. Is it that one? Yes. You have the option of taking a picture with whoever took the picture. Like, you can pose with the person who already took the picture. And then you can post it, and it's super cute, and you can take it all together. It's super adorable. Love it, right? You know, if you move the camera the right way and you use the poses to your advantage, you can make some really cool pictures. Like, you can basically take a couple pictures, you know? So, like, some people take pictures with NPCs, some people take pictures with each other. You know, it's, like, a very common thing to see Sapphic Nikki. Hella Nikki's kissing, Hella Nikki's being suggestive. It's hilarious. We love it. It's, like, super fun. You know, we're like, we're really mostly adults here. Most of the bitches in here that's getting, like, we're gay, you know? Like, it's fine. Whatever. It's fun, you know? Shits and giggles. Also, it's very artistic. It's not easy to do, always. So, whatever. That's been a thing that's been happening since probably the inception. Anyway, yesterday night, like, there was this one mod who had commented on, like, a picture of, like, two Nikkis kissing. And then they basically went on a tangent about how they have to mark it as NSFW and please stop posting these pictures without the NSFW tag, and like they're gonna remove it and stuff, and like they started removing people's pictures and stuff, and people were getting upset because what the heck do you mean? You know, like that's, what do you mean? Like that's never been a problem before. And like if you're talking about the official meaning of NSFW, then that's not what NSFW means at all. Like it should be fine, bro. Like people post pictures of them kissing random NPCs. Why should it be a problem if you post a picture kissing a different character? Like what? And it became a whole thing, and then come to find out, people went to the moderator's page. Mind you, the mod only had a Reddit account for like about 9 to 10 months, right? Not only that, all of their comment history was like under like Sapphic, specifically Nikki Sapphic photos, saying that hi Tim, how are you? I was looking on your stim earlier. How have you been?
I'm coming on.
Thank you.
I'll call it
So
Nikki.
cute. Thank you for redeeming your daily, Katie. I'm great. How are you? I'm good. You know what? Baby steps. A lot of adulting stuff going on. I'm tired of it, Grandpa. But you know what? The sooner it gets done, the better. I'm trying to take it day by day, but you know, the days drain the hell out of me. I've been great working on moving out. I saw! How's that coming along for you? Also, what kind of place are you moving into? I don't think I caught that. I just got my passport in? Yes! Congrats! So happy that you have that. I need to go renew mine. Mine doesn't expire till next year, but like I want to get ahead because you know. But also, you've been on my mind a lot lately. I've been lurking a lot, but I just haven't been able to chat that much. Granted, because of adulting, and I literally in like a month or two, I will be done. I will be done with this thing, and then I can like be at peace and hang out with people and like, you know, use my time freely. I appreciate you greatly. Likewise. One baby apartment, congrats! Very much deserved. That's why I'm rushing to get it done ASAP. Yes, no, absolutely, I understand you. Because like, who knows when they won't like you anymore. And that's the thing, I told my parents like, I need to go renew mine. They're like, you don't need to renew it till next year. And I was like, no, y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand. You don't. That was before. We don't know how things are now. Things are wonky now. And that's why I'm saying, I mean, allegedly, as a joke, I don't, as a joke, hee hee haha, I don't really understand the point of paying into taxes this year. I don't understand why people are doing it, honestly, because like, if they're just stealing the money anyway, like, why am I putting money into these two people's pockets? I'm just joking, of course, but like, I'm also very proud of you. Thank you. I needed to hear that. Last night was tough. It was uncomfortable. Today's been better, but like, that was so, you know, yeah, that part. Exactly. I don't know. I think it would be very smart to just not do it as a joke or find a way around it. Of course, this is all just me kidding, but like, you know, I don't know. Considering I am self-employed, dude, like, I really don't know what I want to do about that. I am looking. You. I need you. You come in here. No. Don't run. Okay, yes. Cute. Yes. Okay. You know, when they said this was a cozy game, I needed to know that they lied. It's not cozy. It's actually ridiculously stressful at times. But you know what? Anything to look gorgeous. Anything to look really good. Let me glide over. But yeah, anyway, turns out that moderator was basically... Long story short, the moderator is just fucking homophobic. And like the moderator wasn't like, they're just a random person who didn't even have a Reddit account for that long. And like as a retaliation, everybody started posting between last night and this morning, started posting a bunch of Sapphic Nikki photos. And basically it was a bunch of kissing photos, like players kissing other players. And it was amazing. It was like quite the uprising and revolution. And then this morning when the other mods woke up, they were like, what the heck happened? And then they saw it, and then they removed the mod, and they were like, yeah, that's weird. It was some, mind you, the mod is some random man. You're a random man modding for an Infinity Nikki like subreddit. You can't tell me you're straight, number one. Number two, why do you hate lesbians? You're like you're likely some of you, why do you hate lesbians? Weird. But yeah, that happened. And no, but like the thing is, it caused so much commotion that the official Infinity Nikki account, because mind you, this subreddit is a fan run subreddit, the official Infinity Nikki Discord and subreddit, like the actual team had to address what happened, and they were like, we are not affiliated with this whatsoever, and that does not represent our views. I was like, that's crazy. You were so homophobic that the official Infinity Nikki game team had to come out and make a statement? That is nuts. Like, when I tell you, like, just the fact that I was there for that, and like, this is our fandom lore, really crazy. But and so that was everything that happened between last night and this night. Who knew that something could be so nuts? Something could go so crazy, so hard. I will brush you just because you're in my way. I know it's in here somewhere. I just don't know where. I know you're in here somewhere. I just don't know where. There you are. Okay. Do I have what I need now? Like, can I make this the goal? Okay, period. And then you. Alright. Alright. We're almost done. I'm almost ready to craft this part of Bushful of Rosa. And then basically, I'm gonna see if I leveled up in the compendium. I doubt it, but I'm gonna see if I did. And then I think I'm gonna go get a snack. Honestly, I might be done after this. Because there's not much more I have planned to do. Are these the holes? No. Mind you, I'm looking for some holes on the ground. I'm looking for some random holes on the ground. I can't. This. Them. These. You. Okay. I can craft it now. Okay. Beautiful, perfect. Sorry, I've been on Marble Ride a little. No, you're good. I understand. I love being on people's stream and gaming at the same time. That's usually what I'm doing, you know, when I'm not being forced to do chores. So, I'll be lurking. I get glad I get to meet you live. Thank you, friend. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you get to relax, have fun playing. And I love you, and hopefully I'll be able to actually chat with you soon and catch up. Oh my goodness. Okay. Guys, we're halfway through the first Wishful of Rosa outfit. Okay, I feel kind of accomplished. I don't want to keep doing the quest today. Like the main quest, like I'm done. I don't even think I'm going to keep doing that tomorrow. Maybe Sunday. But, you know, I think at most I'll probably just do some side quests. And some chest hunting or something like that. Or do hunting. Not right now, but like over the weekend. Speaking of dues, oh my god. And see, that's why I'm like, this is why I'm very grateful for the, what's it called? The interactive map, because like, look at these things that are right in front of my face that I like literally did not notice and see. Like, I can't tell you how many times I've been through this area, and yet I didn't notice that the dudes were right there. How do I get up there? Okay. Like, they were right here the whole time. I've been through this area several times, and I still didn't, like, realize. Speaking of which, I lied. This is not the end. I'm done with here. I can get a new gift from Kilo. I've collected so many dudes, I can get a new gift from Kilo, so I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna check the compendium. Because maybe I can level up. I might not be, but maybe I can. Who said no? Alright, Nikki, do you have any more dudes of inspiration for me? Hell yes, I do. Wait, I get a new Momo Cloak sketch. Oh, I'm so excited. I probably can't sketch it because it probably has Wishing Woods material. And I haven't unlocked that yet. But, you know. The point is, at least we're collecting sketches. You know, like, at least Momo has more than one cloak now. Like, aside from his default cloak, I have 3 cloaks for him, and that's amazing. I crafted 2. I got 1 yesterday night. The flower of wish is bathed in the power of trust. Beneath the soil, stories of the future grow. I'm gonna skip this. I can't. Claim. Look at the Momo cloak! How cute! 100 soul fruit, 100 glimmer glass, and breathe. Mine. These are all. Yeah, I can't. I don't have these. I don't have access to these. This is the next one I'm gonna be crafting. I think Sunday I can craft this, but I have to like go collect these. So this is a problem for the me of Sunday. Not the me of March now. I can't even craft this because I haven't gone to the Wishing Woods. I can't craft this either because this is also tied to the Wishing Woods. I technically can craft this, actually. I could totally craft this. And should. And will. Just not today. I'll make this a problem for the me of tomorrow. And I already crafted this, so. But yay! I wonder how I'm doing on the... I have 9. If I can get 1 more... I'm doing a temple. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. I know exactly what I'm doing. Hold on. Hold on. Good for me. Yay me. No. Where is it? Technically, and I was, yep, I'm getting 1 from the Sparklight store. I'm getting 1. And I can do my temple. Because I deserve it. I deserve a sweet treat after working so hard. I need to grind more, but like, you know, I'm doing pretty good. I only have like 40 something more wishes to get by next week. I mean, technically I have 30 days, but I want to do it by next week. Okay, so I'm gonna do a permanent banner pull. Let's do it. Let's see what I get. I don't think I'm gonna... Ooh! I get to get a Momo cloak! Okay, I'm excited! Okay, yes. Yes. I don't think I'm gonna get a 5-star in this pull. Yes! I don't know if I was guaranteed or not. I don't... Oh, the earrings are so gorgeous! They're like little bells. I'm almost done with the fit. I just need the hair, and then I'm done. Okay, period. Finally. I'm happy. I can skip everything else. But you know what? That was really... Okay, like yeah. That was satisfying. That was very satisfying. And then, what Momo cloak do I want? I can get this one, the pink one, and it has little, like, wings. Or this green one, and it has, like, a little thingy thing. Or this icy one, or this one is gorgeous. I'm getting this one. Like, this is really... No. Like, this is my favorite. I'm getting this one. Yeah. Anyway, give it to me. I'm claiming this one. Yes. Gorgeous. Beautiful. Amazing. Wonderful. I'm happy now. And the next time I'll get more makeup. Hell yeah. To be honest, the fact that well, actually, never mind. No, actually, I feel like good because this is like a 9-piece 5-star, right? It's 9 pieces. Well, they're all 9 pieces, and I'm only 140 wishes in, and I only need one more piece. And like, worst case scenario, it'd be 180, but I think worst case scenario, it'll be 160 wishes that I get that, and that's really good for me. So then I'll probably switch over to Whispers of Waves, or maybe Crystal Poems after that. Not the Fairy Tales one, I don't care. But either this one or this one. This one gets like all the pieces, aside from the dress. Like the dress is nice, but like the dress isn't like my main, you know, whatever. Anyway, I have big plans, huge plans that y'all. Anyway, but like I said, that I'm telling y'all, in the compendium, I think I leveled up in the compendium. I'm sure I did. Or maybe I didn't. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. I'm so close. That's okay though. That's okay though. That's okay. I just have a few more points and then I'll get more 30 diamonds and then it's cool. But I think I'm done for today. That was fun. That was short. But that was more than enough. That had me stressed. Like I'm Anyway. I should style a new fit before going, like, you know? What fit do I want to replace? I haven't been using this one lately. Like, I love her, but I haven't been using her lately. So I think I'm gonna move on from her. So I'm gonna take a picture. Literally me with all my Infinity Nikki pictures. Like, I take pictures of all of my fits. The ones that I'm, like, getting rid of because, like, I like them. They're so cute, you know? Like, there's some cute bits that I just didn't want to forget about. So. New fit, new fit, new fit. I know what I want to make, actually. I know what I want to do. I know exactly what fit I'm going for. And we're using this makeup. It's the fact that I have so many makeups. This is not a lot compared to other people, but like, I'm happy that I have makeups, you know? Okay. Hear me out. This. Except, we swap out the hair for either this or this. This is personally my favorite hair, so I'm gonna go with this hair. And like, top-wise, like, I don't know how I'm feeling. Like, this is very cute. Oh, that's so cute. There's also... Nah, that doesn't really work. I could also put this over there. It doesn't work that well, but like, you know? Or I could put this little... No, I don't like that jacket on there, to be honest. This... No. Or this. Or this. No. Or I can just swap out the shirt for something else. But I don't know if I'm gonna like it. I mean... I don't know. I'll see. This is cute. This is also very cute. This is alright too. This is cute too. Actually, I like this. I like this and I like this. So I might go with this. Or this. This is cute though. This is also cute. This is cute. But then what would I do on top? Would I do anything on top? I could do that. But I don't want to do that. I could do this, but I also don't want to do that. Or this. So should I do this? Or should I just go back to the original top? Let me just go back to the original top because I haven't worn it yet, technically. But I'm switching the socks. And I think I'm gonna go... I can do these. I have more ruffly ones too, though. That I think would look cuter. Not these. I could... No, I don't want that. No, I don't want that either. These are ruffly. These are cute. I wish they were a little lower, but I really appreciate the ruffle. So I'm gonna go with these. And then the shoes are very cute too. So I'll leave that as is. However, car accessories, good. Hats, no. This is so cute. I'm so happy I finally have it. I can't wait to style that. And this too. And these are some new glasses. Hat, bow. Okay. Very cute hat. Earrings. She needs earrings. These new earrings I got. What about the raindrop earrings? They go perfect in my opinion. They're so pretty. Do I want a necklace? I feel like most necklaces are gonna get cut off. Oh. Does this necklace even show up? Just that little pendant right there. No. But I'll leave this just because you can see the chain a little bit there, and I think that's kind of cute. For bracelets, I will just do like a simple. A simple bangle is good for me. And collar wise, I don't think I'm throwing on a collar. Unless I do throw on a collar. Like, what if I just, the scarf clips. If the scarf didn't clip, maybe I'd consider it. But, oh well. No gloves. Glasses? No, I don't think so. And then purse, cute. Yes, purse, cute. Actually, this is also very cute. But I want the purse. And on the back, how cute would it be if I just kept Momo back here? None of this. And okay, I think that's it. I didn't really change much. I just changed the socks, added earrings, changed the hair, and added a little bangle. But thank you so much for the raid, friend. Welcome in. Oh my goodness. Hello. Hi, friend. Thank you, Cosmic. Hi. How was Baldur's Gate for you? Oh my goodness. Hello, friends. Hi, raiders. I'm emiliesdivine. I am a cozy chaotic variety streamer, also a tarot and charm reader, and I'm playing Infinity Nikki, and I'm basically dressed up. You know, it was really stressful. Y'all don't know, but I basically got my ass kicked. And then I had some jump scares, which doesn't make sense for their cozy game, but it's not actually cozy. They're lying to you. It's only cozy sometimes. It's getting good. I'm so happy for you. Oh my goodness. I know Baldur's Gate is so fun. I know, like, when all of my friends started playing, literally everybody was addicted. Like, if you're not already hooked, I know you're gonna get hooked. But thank you for the raid. I really appreciate you. Guys, you should follow Cosmic if you're not already. They're super fun, super cool. Period. Let me give you a shout out again because I don't think I put the link in, and I really like the link. There we go. Anyway, I'm just finishing up here. I'm finishing up dress up. So, which basically I didn't change much of the outfit. I got a new fit. I didn't change much of it, but I put a really pretty hair on it and some earrings, and that's the important part. Cause like, I don't know. Let's just get into the hair for a minute. The hair. This is my favorite hair in the game so far. This and the new curly hair, my two favorite hairs. It's just so cute, and it was worth every single in-game currency I spent on it. Oh yeah, that's so refreshing. I look so much nicer now. I look very good. Very good. Very, very pretty in-game. Well, honestly, I'm not sure what to do now. What else to do in the game, because I don't want to keep going through the main quest. What I've heard about this game is how has it been so far. Honestly, it's been super fun. I'm telling you, like, this took me out of my gaming slump. It's really fun because I really love open world games. I love RPGs and I love gacha games. And so like I'm like a Genshin, a Wuthering Waves kind of person. I do like, you know, Honkai Star Rail. Like I'm that kind of person. I play literally, you know, like Breath of the Wild. Like I love all that kind of stuff. So it's the fact that it has that open world aspect, and it still has some combat, even though the combat's like significantly easier, right? And you get to do like you basically get to gamble, but on like outfits and the hair and like all these things. And I don't know, I think I really enjoy the aspect of like the customization because I love customization, you know. So it's like all of my favorite things about games wrapped into one. So I really enjoy, and the graphics are gorgeous. Like people, they really put a lot of time and details into this, and the storyline is good. Some people don't care for it, but the story has me on the edge. Because one thing about Nikki games, I've heard that, oh, you've been playing Zenless lately. Do you main anybody? Also, how is it for you? I played Zenless when they had the second closed beta. I think it was like, yeah, closed beta 2. But then I didn't play when they came out with the official release because I was overwhelmed. Like, I don't know, having 3, 4, 5 games to keep up with, you know, to have dailies to do, it was overwhelming. Mind you, I haven't played Genshin in a long time. Like, I just, you know, updated for the new 5.5 release. Or was it 5.6? I don't know. But, you know, like, I'm trying to get back into it because I know they're releasing a new region this summer. And I'm not missing that. But yeah, it's very solid. 12 out of 10 would recommend. Just started a fresh account. I'm gonna say for Miyabi whenever she reruns, I her find a new character to gush over all. I support you, and I really hope you get it. Because that's one thing about me, like, I will also make alt accounts if I don't get the character I want. Like, I think I have 2 Genshin accounts. I have my main one, and then I have another one that I use to, like, pull Kokomi, and then also Neuvillette. And so, like, I will make an alt account just for the sake of getting a 5-star. And I love it. And I can't stop. Honestly. See? But that's the struggle of being like free to play / light spender. And when I mean light spender, I mean really light spender, like less than $10 a month type thing. But yes, I would recommend. Took me out of my gaming slump. I'm trying not to burn out though. I'm trying to pace myself so I don't burn out. I haven't been playing since release because I was out of town, but when I came back I started, and I love it, but I'm still pacing myself because like if I wanted to I can grind it out and run out of content, but like that's not fun. So, but at the same time I'm trying to like basically, but hear me out. The game just updated, right? New update, new fit out. I want this fit. She's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. You see this black color? Perfect for all the goth girlies, for the hot goth girlies. I need it. I need 180 pulls for this. No problem. I'll do it. I made my calculations. I made my calculations. I got this. I can do it. I'm prepared. And one thing about me, I take my gacha games very seriously. I always have like lists or spreadsheets for my gacha games, but then again, who doesn't? So currently, I have like 132, 133 wishes. I need 180, and I'm grinding so I can get it as soon as possible so I can do the pulls all in one go on stream. Because I could do pulls now, but it's not fun because I want to get the full fit on stream at once. So between me grinding and me trying not to burn out. Anyway. But yeah, otherwise it's pretty chill. I guess. I don't know. It's chill most of the time, but not all the time. Which I think is a good balance because like if it's too chill, like I would get bored. Like I love cozy games, but like I think I need a lot of stimulation. I don't do a lot of brain off games, even though those would be good, but like this could be a brain off game, but I don't think it is a brain off game most of the time. Wow, the last time I saved that much was when I was saving for Raiden Shogun reruns and Genshin. No, when Purina came out for Fontaine and Genshin, I saved like nuts. Like, this is nothing in comparison to how much I saved for Purina, because mind you, I was free to play at the time, and I wanted Siju Purina. Like, I fell in love with her so bad, and I dedicated my life to her. Like, these calculations are nothing in comparison to how much I was calculating for Purina. I bought like 2 battle passes, 2 Welkins. I won Welkin. Thank you for the hydrate, friend. And I grinded. I got over like 200, almost 300 wishes. And I pulled, not pulled, and I lost like 2 or 3 50/50s. But I got my T2 Purina. I did. And I showed my cat. I showed my family. It was an amazing day for me. Life was amazing that day. So yeah, I love virtual gambling. Hell yeah. And you know what? The unfortunate thing is that every time Kazuha has rerun, I haven't been able to get him. Like, I really haven't been, and it's embarrassing at this point. Like, we're on year 5 now, and I still don't have Kazuha. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. But anyway, I'm going back because Skirt is coming out soon. So I dropped Genshin for like a year. It's been like a little less than a year since I stopped playing. So I'm gonna go back to Genshin, catch up, grind away, save up for Skirt and for whoever I think is very beautiful, for Shneznaya. And do it FTP. Because I'll tell you one, Hoyoverse is not getting my money. Very beautiful. Very cute, very sweet. You know what would be good for me to do? Complete mini games. Mini games get me diamonds. Mini games are easy to do. I'm gonna do some mini games. Okay, let's do this thing. I don't know if I've already completed this, but let's start. Within 15 seconds to get it. I had such a bad spending habit when I was playing. I think the last time I spent money, I had to go to Pity for Purina and her weapon. I am so sorry. Going to Pity, there's like no pain, no worse pain than going to Pity. Jesus. And see, the thing is, like, had I kept playing Genshin, like, had I not taken a year hiatus, then I would have just grinded some more to have enough money for her weapon, to have enough primo jumps for her weapon, and then to get more constellations. But I didn't, and now her rerun is over, which is okay. It's okay. She's still my queen regardless. But I run her with like Ayaka because I am an Ayaka main. Like you can't tell, but I really love Ayaka. She's like, between her and Fiorina, those are my 2 babies. That and Shao, those are my babies. You know, like, those are my babies. Yeah. So I think it's kind of good though, because like I didn't really have adult money when I was playing, because I was like working part-time in college, and that was not good. I could not spend shit from that on Genshin, even though I wanted to. So, but what did I do? I literally spent every single free second on Genshin, addicted so badly. And it's like, I wouldn't just play on my account, I would also like run on my friend's account. Like, I would farm on their accounts if they didn't want to farm, if they didn't want, like, if it was new character was coming out and they wanted to pre-farm but they didn't actually want to do the work, I would do the work for them. Like, that's how dedicated I was. OMG, I remember contemplating on getting constellations for Raiden, but I have to stop myself. OMG. I will say though, her C2 is kind of like OP. But I understand you. Yeah, I think she's like I think Furina's the, aside from like the standard banner characters, Furina's the only 5-star that I have constellations for. So, but for Ayaka, I do have her best in slot. I forgot what her weapon's name is. It's been so long. But I do have her signature weapon. Because Ayaka's she's my first baby. You know, she's my first girl baby. Shao was my first boy baby. Ayaka's my first girl baby. So, what other mini games can I do? That I haven't done. That one pissed me off. I can do the whim cycling race. Yeah, I can do the whim cycling race. I'm so nostalgic sometimes, remembering like Genshin and stuff. I'm like, oh, like I was so young. I was so like new to everything was so new and shiny and exciting. And you know, there weren't as many disappointments yet. Like it was a good time, and like I had friends to play with like often, and like I was doing co-op with them a lot and a bunch of random people. Like take me back for a little bit. And see, like that's the only thing I will say about Infinity Nikki. One of the few things that like I think is really like I don't like about Infinity Nikki is that oh yeah, I've been trying to get that one for a while. I just didn't think I was gonna get it now. Is that like they don't have real co-op here? Like I love co-op games. I love like you know being able to do whatever and explore with your friends. But on here you don't have that. There's no real co-op. You can add your friends and like all you can do is look at their profiles and like look at their pictures. Like that's like let's explore the world together. Let's like dress up together and take like why am I just staring at your profile? I could do that online, dude. Like that's so real. It was simpler times back then, literally. And it was especially because like for a lot of people it was their first introduction to gacha games, so it was just like it was like a huge explosion. It was seriously like ahead of its like I don't know, it was like a pioneer for a lot of people. Myself included, that was my first gacha game. So I do miss it. But you know, I appreciate the time that we spend with it. And right now I haven't been leaking. So there's that. But I will say I feel like for like story, like Genshin for me is still one of the top games story-wise. Like I will make sure to at the very least get caught up on lore because I love how deep the lore goes. Hold on, I have to lock in a little bit. Just a little bit because I want to get the perfect clear. No, I ruined it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get. Oh no, I'm cooked. That's it. There's no perfect clear at this point. I missed too many. There's no perfect clear for me. I feel like I'm doomed a little bit. That's okay. But if I did get perfect clear, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be happy. I got it. I did it. I'm that girl. I was always gonna be that girl. Yeah. Okay. Perfect, beautiful, amazing. No, I do not want to challenge again. Oh, it's raining. You know what that means? I gotta put on my raincoat. And let me take off that hat. The hat was for a different reason. It was part of the story quest, and I like to be immersed. I'm gonna take the hat off. Also, I forgot to mention Cosmic, like, you know, I appreciate you being in chat, but like, if you need to raid and run, if you need to go, like, you know, chill, hang out, relax after stream, go do so. Like, thank you so much for chatting with me, but like, you can go chill out, like, you're good, you know? I don't want to keep you hostage here, so. I'm not doing that because that one annoys me. More mini games. I've done most. I can do any of these. Pit-a-pat, Hoop Hopper. I can do Hoop Hopper. Yeah, I'll do Hoop Hopper. And then what's gonna happen is I'm gonna log off. I'm gonna end stream. And I'm gonna pull out my notebook and I'm gonna calculate everything I like, how like my diamonds all over again and how many I'm gonna get by next week. See, somebody should just hire me to be an accountant. I'm sure I can do somebody's finances very well. I'm sure of it. I am not a financial professional. Do not take my advice as legal advice. I plan on heading to bed and have a good rest of the stream. Thank you so much, friends. Please rest up. I hope you have a good night, and I'll see you soon. Thank you again for the raid and for talking and hanging out. Relax, enjoy your weekend. Oh, I need to groom them. I need to groom them so bad. And I hope they don't run away. They love running away. They stress me out. Okay, we got her done. I need this one. Okay. And the mini game is over here. And I completely like ran past it. Yeah, no, I was never good. See, and that's what's important with tracking things on the map. I should have tracked it on the map, but I wasn't. And that's on me. Georgina, yes. I'll start the game now. Okay. I think I can handle this. I think I can handle this. I hope I can handle this. Okay. Oh, it's not raining anymore. I can change my fit again. Up, add break. Okay. I hope that gives me a perfect clear. Yay. Okay, I did pretty good. I'm happy with that. I am. You know what though? You know what though? You know what though? Ads are over soon, thankfully. Yeah. I think I'm actually done for today. At last. Looking super cute. Welcome back from ads, guys. If you're back from ads now or you were back from ads earlier, I'm tired. I'm getting sleepy. I never took a nap today. I was supposed to take a nap, but if I took a nap, I was gonna sleep right through the stream, so I didn't take a nap. Everybody say they're proud of me. I'm proud of me. I am gonna log off though. Jesus. They changed the menu. Now it's broken half the time. Anyway, I think it's time for me to log off. So we're gonna raid out. It was a short but productive stream. And I appreciate y'all for hanging out with me, sticking around, lurking, and just being present. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for entertaining me and talking to me and just watching me be me. Oh my goodness. We're gonna raid out. I think we're gonna raid my friend Trish. Wonderful, wonderful person. They're playing Fortnite. Super fun. It was so lovely meeting with some of you. Oh my gosh, I forgot. It was so nice meeting some of you. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope to see you next time and like we'll have more fun and do more stuff. And I'll be probably more high energy next time. Probably. I don't know, we'll see. You can literally see my energy dip, bro. But yep, night night. I got work tomorrow. Oh my goodness, good night. Sweet dreams. I hope work goes just fine tomorrow. In fact, I hope it goes by quickly. I hope you get off work and get to rest. I'm gonna raid out to Trish and take my little self to go hang out in bed. Let me see, where's Trish? Where's Trish? Where's Trish? Where's Trish? Where's Trish? There we go. Off we go. Good night, friends. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate y'all so much. Dude. Good night. I love y'all. I'm so eepy tired. I'm so eepy tired. But it's okay. I love y'all. I will see y'all Tuesday. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Good night.